A small farming community outside Grobblersdal in Limpopo is pleading with the government to erect safe shelters and decent housing for them. The Ga-Makua clan at Stofberg consists of less than 20 households, all residing in mud houses on a privately owned piece of land. The dwellers at the plot have been residing there for more than 5 decades. 27 years into democracy, the settlement has no access to basic services including housing, ablution facilities and electricity. They allege that the owner of the plot has been barring government structures from rendering services in the area.
The Ga-Makua community claims to be the original settlers of this land. Generations of their clan have been buried at the plot. The piece of land was, however, sold to a private buyer just after the democratic dispensation. This came as a setback to the small community. The landowner has not allowed the government to provide basic services, including the electrification of the area. Houses made of mud plastered in cow dung sprawl across the farmstead. They are, however, resolute that they will not relocate their ancestral land, a decision which meant the families had to occupy the mud houses.
So when the wind and the rain are coming, the wall are shaking. So anytime anything can happen. The wall have got many cracks inside. So when the kids are playing, when the wind or rain, after rain, it can fall. So it's our life are not safe. We've gone many times onto the municipality to ask help. So but we don't get the help because they say the farm owner refuse because it's his land.
The Ga-Makua settlement and farmstead consists of a small population. The households of people that are residing here often have to crowd themselves inside these mud structures. They say they feel unsafe. We sleep on the floor. There is 10 of us in the house. I live with 10 kids. There is no electricity. There are no toilets. I use a makeshift toilet so that my kids can relieve themselves. It is bad. The problem is they are not building safe houses for us, and we were born here. Instead, they want us to sit under the trees. How possible is it that we can live like this? Where is the government and those with answers? The Elias Motsoaledi local municipality has attempted to intervene in the past. The municipality is unable to independently venture into the plot. The landowner in question has allegedly backtracked after previous agreements with the municipality.
The title deed belongs to the landowner. And as government, it is a challenge to render services on the private land owned. That is why we don't have any progress in doing any service regarding to the place of Ga-Makua.
SABC News' attempts to get comments from the landowner were unsuccessful. SABC News, Grobblersdal.
Residents of Bray outside Freiburg in the northwest are accusing